Splinters, weird smells, paint peeling. That's how safe blocks turn into refunds. I'm Wow Wu, co-founder at Eden Toy, and I'll show you how factories pick beech versus maple the practical way. If you're a toy brand owner, Amazon seller, distributor, or sourcing buyer, this is for you. You'll learn how to compare woods fast before you quote, what controls make blocks feel premium, how to match block design to age. When I'm choosing wood for toy blocks, I don't start with a generic best wood question. I start with the use case. A premium Montessori brand. They want a clean look and long life. A budget set for a supermarket. They want safe blocks at a controlled cost. A school buyer. They care about abuse resistance and easy cleaning. So here's the same quick comparison I run every time, before I even talk price. 1. I touch the raw sample after sanding. I'm looking for fuzzy grain and rough pores. 2. I press my nail into the surface. If it dents too easily, I expect bite marks and bruises from shipping. 3. I check the weight and feel. If it's too light, parents often say it feels cheap. 4. I test a small painted area. Some woods drink paint and look patchy without extra prep. 5. I ask about seasoning and storage. Wet wood today becomes warped blocks later. That's the factory reality. Wood choice isn't just strong or not. It's smoothness, stability, and how it behaves after sanding and coating. Here's the short list I use when I talk with brands and retailers. Beech, what I like, stable, smooth after sanding, good value, watch out, needs good drying control, best fit, mid-range and premium sets. Maple, what I like, hard, tight grain, premium feel, watch out, cost can rise fast. Best fit, premium blocks, natural finish. Birch, what I like, clean look, decent hardness, watch out, can chip if grain isn't selected well. Best fit, printed, painted, educational blocks. Rubberwood, what I like, eco-story, workable, stable if dried. Watch out, quality varies by supplier. Best fit, value sets with a sustainability angle. Pine, what I like, low cost, easy to cut, watch out, dense, can splinter if rushed. Best fit, older kids, budget sets with strict QC. Bamboo, laminated, what I like, strong, eco marketing. Watch out, glue lines and lamination quality. Best fit, modern design sets, flat shapes. If you want the safest default, I still say beech or maple first, then adjust for cost and brand story. When a buyer says, "Can you lower the price?" I don't just swap wood and hope. I explain the trade-offs in plain words. Maple, beech. You gain lower cost, similar safety. You give up slightly less premium feel. My production note, many brands never notice the difference. Beech, rubberwood, you gain better eco story, lower cost. You give up more supplier variation. My production note, I increase inspection steps. Beech, pine, you gain lowest wood cost. You give up more dense, more complaints. My production note, only acceptable with extra sanding plus bigger sizes, natural finish, painted. You gain strong branding and learning themes. You give up more coating steps. My production note, paint needs strict adhesion testing. A lot of wooden block problems come from process, not wood. In production, I lock 4 things. Safe size for the target age, consistent sanding, rounded edges, a non-toxic coating that matches the wood and usage. Common mistakes I see, and the fix. Picking wood by price only. Fix, choose by age. Plus finish first, then negotiate cost. Skipping extra sanding because looks fine. Fix, add a final hand feel check. Plus corner check, using 1 paint for every wood. Fix, match primer, paint to grain and absorption. Ignoring carton protection to cut shipping cost. Fix, protect corners, avoid loose packing, no reference samples for repeat orders. Fix. Keep one golden sample per SKU. Small defects create big complaints. In blocks, tiny splinters create panic. Parents don't forgive safety signals. A good block for a 1-year-old can be a bad block for a 7-year-old, so age target should control size, weight, and finish. Here's the simple map I use. Early toddlers, mouth, throw, stack. Low blocks should be large, thick, rounded wood, plus, finish, beech, maple, very smooth finish, preschool, stack higher, sort shapes. Blocks should be medium size, bright learning prints, wood plus finish, beech birch, paint that holds well, 6 to 7 years. Build scenes, many pieces. Blocks should be more pieces, more shapes. Wood plus finish, beech, rubberwood, durable coating, 8+ years. Complex builds, themed projects. Blocks should be smaller pieces, more variety. Wood plus finish, stable wood plus higher piece count QC. And I also adjust based on buyer type, toy brand, story, plus repeat orders. Recommendation, beech, maple, plus stable finish, consistent batch control, Amazon seller, reviews, plus returns, plus fast restock. Recommendation, beech plus durable coating, strong packaging protection, retail store, shelf impact, plus clear age label. Recommendation, painted sets by age, clear packaging language, school, educator, abuse resistance, plus easy cleaning. Recommendation, dense hardwood, simple colors, strong coating. Wood blocks look simple, but the material and finish decide everything. If you only do 3 to 5 checks, do these. 1. Decide target age first, then lock a minimum block size for that age. 2. Do a hand feel plus nail dent test on sanded raw samples before pricing. 3. Confirm wood moisture control, plus seasoning, plus storage rules to prevent warping, cracks. 4. Enforce sanding steps, plus rounded edge, corner standard, no shortcuts. 5. Verify coating, low odor, plus rub adhesion test, then do a small shipping damage trial. For latest hot sale, wooden toys, wholesales from factory directly or custom wooden toys. OEM production, welcome to reach us at website www.edntoy.com, WhatsApp +86 1778 58843447.